Have you ever played a free gig and felt like you've gotten nothing in return? Have you been asked to play a charity or a benefit show and begrudgingly say yes, show up, do the bare minimum, and then hit the road? If that sounds like you, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to talk about 10 career-changing tips where you can take a free benefit show and leverage that into huge opportunities for your musical career. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Aaron Apter. I'm a professional drummer here in Nashville, Tennessee. This is literally the second act of my career, and I just started it last year. Prior to that, I hadn't played music in about 10 years. I was a professional musician most of my life, and then I had a pretty nasty accident where I thought I wouldn't play music again. Somehow I ended up in Nashville in 2021, and by 2023, I said, I can't work a normal job anymore. I need to come back to music. In my time back, I've learned so much about ways to approach opportunities here in Nashville that I wish I would have learned when I was younger. This video is going to be all about ways to leverage a free benefit show to really help out your musical career. My number one tip, it's all about the network, the hang. This is a huge gold mine of an opportunity for you. Stay for the whole event. And I'm thinking about the legendary Rare Hair show, which I'm gonna be playing today. And I've done it many times before. And every time it has led to so many other great things in my life. Because I was there to network and talk to people and make friends. Every minute you're spending in person talking to people is worth an hour online marketing and networking yourself. And when you're playing a benefit show, holy shit. It's like just this targeted lane of this very specific group of people that I want to work with. It is insanely targeted advertising for yourself. Treat it as such. This time is worth its weight in gold. Make the most of it. Tip number 2, take the path of least resistance from the minute you enter that door to the minute you leave. Try to bring as little gear as possible. Know what gear is going to be at this gig. If there's people coming in and out off of stage like that, you want to make those transitions as smooth as possible. So know what the gear situation is like. If something needs to be shuffled, be cool with it. If someone needs an extra time or needs you to go on early, be cool with it. Remember, it's a team effort. Tip number 3, don't be too cool for school. Go and get your credentials. If you have to go to will call, if you have to wait in a ticket line, don't just waltz in like you own the place. After all, the staff that's working there, that's just the venue they work at, man. Treat everybody with kindness and respect. You never know who's going to be watching you. I've seen simple gestures lead to really significant connections for other people. Tip number 4, get your face out of your phone. Don't sit around and just look at your phone. Talk to people, look around. This is a time to make real connections with people. Tip number 5. I know I was just discouraging people from having their face buried in their phone looking at social media, but use social media at the gig. Take a photo of somebody up on stage. Take a video of them up on stage. If you see somebody you like, somebody you want to work with, shoot a video of them. Post it online, tag them. Hell, you could even go up to them afterward and say, you kicked ass tonight. Can I have your phone number, your email address? Because I took some video of you and I would like to share it with you. Immediately you found it in with somebody that maybe you want to work with and you have something to offer them. Because everybody wants to see footage of themselves playing. Tip number 6, show up with your game face. Be prepared. Don't just kind of know your material. Know it down cold so you can get up there on stage and nail your songs. Be there to have fun. And the funnest thing is going up there on stage and just knowing your stuff and being secure in it. Number 7, get out of the green room. The green room is there and it's great. If you need to tune your instruments, if you need to hang out backstage a song or two before you're playing. But outside of that, leave that open for the other musicians who need to use it. Besides, your friends, your peers, your community members, they're out there on stage, they're kicking ass. Go out there and support them. Be a part of that crowd, help fill out that room. How would you feel if there was a musician that you really wanted to see you play and they were in the back just shooting the shit while you're out there pouring your heart out on stage? Offer others that same respect. Go out there, listen to them. Clap your hands, whoop it up. There's so much to be had from beyond that green room. Number 8, I can't stress this enough. Fully participate. Don't just show up for your tune and then split afterwards. Show up early, offer to help load in, offer to help load out. Commit yourself to the entire night. This is where you really make connections. After all, if it's in your home city, it's part of your community. Help build that community. Number 9, help promote the events. Music is just not about showing up and playing tunes. Music is so much about relationships. Helping the community organizers promote the show really takes a load off of them and makes it so much better for everybody else. You know how they say it takes a village? Well, I think the same thing applies to music. Number 10, if you want to be on one of these shows and you haven't been asked to do it, go and attend. Pay the ticket price. Meet other musicians. Talk to other musicians, offer to help out. This applies to any other show in your hometown and whatever your community is. For me, the Rare Hair Show has been such a gift. I've met some of the best musicians in town. I've met some great friends. I've had a chance to really participate in the community, and that's the most valuable thing to me. Some of my favorite memories are not from me being up on stage and getting my ego boosted. Some of my best memories are from helping one of my friends who had to run out to a gig afterwards and who loaned his drum set for this gig. He needed help breaking it down. So I said, dude, I'll stay, I'll break it down, I'll take care of it for you. I'll wait up till 2 or 3 so you can come by my house and pick it up. Things like that, making great friends. There was nothing I expected out of that other than, oh, this is a fellow drummer friend of mine. Cool, we got each other's back. Instead of thinking, what can you get out of it? Think, how can I help other people? How can I participate? How can I make connections with people? Because music really isn't a meritocracy. It's about relationships, it's about people being comfortable with you, and about you putting in the work to kind of build your network to what you want to have. Really, I think you can write your own future if you're really intentional with it. And gigs like the Rare Hair Show that I'm playing today, or any other benefit show, have tremendous potential for you to start writing that script and punching your ticket for whatever future you want to have. If you like these tips and find it useful, please subscribe, hit the notification buttons. The like, comments, any engagement really helps. Sharing this with your friend really helps. Hell, if you think I'm full of shit, put that in the comments too. I'm glad to listen to that. And I talk about the Rare Hair so much because I'm playing that show today, and if you're interested, shoot me a comment because I'm going to make a video here pretty soon about all the times I played Rare Hair, all the great people I've met, and kind of string together some footage. And you know what? I might even just stream the show live today. So if you're watching today, which is April 16th, check my YouTube channel, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, where you just might see a little peek at this live action. So thank you so much for watching. Be kind to each other out there. Participate in your musical community. Say your prayers, eat your Flintstones vitamins, all that jazz. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see some of you out there tonight.